go. And so it begins. Yes. Cunt in you. Oh, that guy looks cool. Rowan's fear lacks in strength and makes up for its speed and mobility as it patrols the halls and Oh. Oh, we're here. Right.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Okay, so we need to go into the college.
Skyrim,
right.
Even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
What have you got for sale?
You wish to master the arcane arts?
I want to know if you'll buy any of my shit. Greetings, everyone! Hello, Skinslip, hello, Funk Monk, and hello, everyone else who is still awake. I don't think there's really anything here for me to sell right now. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm fine. I wanted to check. Because I had a recipe. Is it under R for recipe? Maybe? Yes. Hemp stool and wheat. Okay, I guess that's all I need. Alright, well, see ya. Ooh. Well. Can I stand in the water and get regenerated? No? Okay. Can I stand in this water and get regenerated? Can I jump off the cliff to my doom? Can I put my sword away? Wow, quite a view from up here. Oh, got to repair your walkway here. Maybe learn some tiling with your magic. Requires key. Well, what the hell? Hey, elf lady. There, we're just gonna go on cruise control. There we go. Keep forgetting that we have that. So handy. Whoa. It looks like a hand. Well, not from there, but there. So, oh, there's a big ice giant attacking the college. Hey, lady.
No matter what, the college will endure. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it.
Can I enter the college?
If you can pass the test, then yes. Okay,
what's the test? I think we both know I'll succeed here. Did you grant entry to the dragonborn? I'll take your test then. Right.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Well, poop. I thought I was very persuasive.
Dragonborn?
Yeah.
It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice?
Mm-hmm.
I would be most impressed to see that.
Okay. Then I will show you. Look out, Eric.
If it's true, and you would you mind showing me? So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn.
Yes.
Normally, you need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic.
Why can't I turn and look at you?
I think there is much that we can learn from each other.
Okay.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Thank you.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard.
Thanks, Great Red Shark. Get that, Great Red Shark.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum. Huh? Oh, did you freak out because I used the voice? You did, didn't you? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright, we gotta go. Oh, you're walking slightly faster than my walking speed, but not as fast as my... Oh. Neat. But Not as fast as my running speed. You walk up inclines strangely.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
I'll just put my face in your breasts.
Huh?
Go! Do your thing.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Okay, cool. Are you stopping to have conversations with me? Just go. Just open the damn door. Oh, that. Walking slightly faster. What? What now? I'm here. You're walking at a pace that is annoying. Is that it? Okay. Oh, thank you. Hi, how's it going? I'm here to learn stuff. Who are you?
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Okay. Who are you?
They say knowledge is its own reward.
Travis Naloran. It's almost like
There
DeLorean.
are some experiments the college frowned.
If they're aware of them, of course. Yeah. Who are you?
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken.
No. Let us speak. No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content.
I've already forgotten who I'm
to see
supposed to
any
talk to.
aspect of magic
Oh well.
explored and
I'll just talk to
investigated.
everybody.
But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college.
So I shouldn't use the voice on
Oh,
everybody
clear.
then, is what you're saying. Dangerous research must be a problem here. I'd like to know more about the college's history. What's the purpose of the college?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths.
Very good.
We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Yes, indeed. Reputation and all that. What's the purpose of the college?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic
I'm
is a
dumb.
true
Explain
power,
it.
not something to be shunned by commoners or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
I'd like to know more about the college's history. Tell me the complete history, from day one up until now, leaving nothing out.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great
Tell me
Collapse,
each day.
as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the Great Collapse of the Great Sphincter?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching
Eruption.
consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Well then. Tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Tell me more about the Great Collapse. Okay. Alright, bye.
All right then.
Alrighty then.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm
simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Thalmor received no such treatment here.
Huh.
You are a guest of the college, here at the
Oh, he's
pleasure
a
of the
Thalmor.
Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Who are you? Oh, I think you're the one I'm supposed to talk to.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Yes. Oh, novice robes of destruction and boots.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
Okay. I gather we're going to be here for a while, so let's, There. Boom. 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 There we go. Let's look at me.
Welcome to the college.
Excellent. I look very magely. You said something about a tour?
Yes, just a brief overview of our facilities. Are you ready?
No. Yes, let's
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
go. Yes, sir.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Okay.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Huh?
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied.
Thalmor,
Thus,
kill him!
day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
Oh.
We don't anticipate any
I'm a
real
Nord.
violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Local nerds? What? Thought they'd be welcome here in a college and stuff. Finally, a great game. Dude, I just played Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. That was also a great game. I play many great games.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate
So
experiments.
scream and yell and randomly scare people. Okay, gotcha.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're
Okay.
going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices.
This looks like a
You'll
prison.
leave shortly. This is where you'll be staying.
Oh.
This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Yes, sir. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Oops. Sorry. Are we looking at this pillar now? Okay. I really just came here to learn about an Elder Scroll. Thought you might know something about it. I have killing to do. Things what need to be kilt.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems,
Oops.
let one of our senior members know.
Sorry. Okay. Tolfdir. There? Are you Tolf, dear?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Oh, well. I like the sound of that. All of the elements. Okay. Funk Mike says, so it's Hogwarts? Yeah, I guess so, basically. The Arcanium. Okay. Are you Tolf, dear? Hi. I can't talk to you from the other side of the desk. I have to come around here.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
Oh.
Are we clear?
You're Urag Groshub.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Probably.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Ah. Sure.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Yes, ma'am. Wild elves. Okay.
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era.
You sound more gruff all of a sudden.
Magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Oh. So I'm guessing when they recorded his lines, he started off doing a more gruff voice and then just gave up after a while. No, it was the same actor. He was just being more gruff. And then later he was just like, whatever, I'm just going to read the fucking lines because I get paid either way. Alright, I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions.
Huh.
An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true. Even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Who wrote the Elder Scrolls? Some guy named Bob.
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
I was about to say, your metaphors are really irritating and vague. Alright, so, do you have one that I could use?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
Maybe.
It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the dragonborn?
What about... Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
Maybe.
I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Rumor and conjecture. What have you got for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
You have any Elder Scrolls for sale? For sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Alright. No! I didn't want to buy anything. Fuck's sake. What did I just buy? I was trying to click outside the window to exit, but... I don't even know what I just bought. This one? I don't know. I don't even care. Whatever. Anyway. You're not even who I was supposed to talk to. Oh, are you going to get the stuff? Okay. Where are you going?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Huh. Alright, effects of the Elder Scrolls. Sure. So widely known among scholars, the Elder Scrolls entail certain hazards in their very reading. The mechanism of the effects has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of vital speculation and little investigation. I, Justinius Polonius, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers, though a very unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into 4, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group the first, the Naifs. For one who has received no training in the history or nature of the Elder Scrolls, the scroll itself is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scried, nor knowledge obtained. While the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them in any adverse faction. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate since the very nature of this study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. It is this second group that realizes the greatest danger from attempting to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge to actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. Those unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge. Whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres. But the knowledge does come. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the ancestor Moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their novitiates must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation. and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say that this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. Group the fourth, Illuminated Understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has at present only been traversed by the monks of the Ancestor Moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is, for every monk, a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual monk's blindness, but all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is in fact continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who raced to knowledge. The illuminated one, however, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalog will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The Moth Priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that comes with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point for those hoping to take up such study. Dictated to Anstius Mechim, 4th of Last Seed, in the 126th era of the Second Era. Okay. And now with this one. So that was effects, and this is ruminations. Discerning the transmundane. Ask Greg about the insane book. Well, let me read this first. Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls by Septimus Cygnus, College of Winterhold. Imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sighted blessing of most excellent fabric. Holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drink its warp and weft. Through the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric? Or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through water, being the water, or are we the stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine again, this time but different. A bird, cresting the wind, is lifted by a gust and downed by a stone. But the stone can come from above, if the bird is upside down. Where then did the gust come from, and which direction? Did the gods send either, or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? The all-sight of the scrolls makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolute in their primacy. May I ask you again to imagine for me. This time you are beneath the ground, a tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands for her pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear what you may become, so you push off the water, the dirt, the sun, to stay in your hole. But it is in the very pushing that you become a tree, in spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and sun. We are the chicken inside the egg, but also the dirt. The knowledge from the scrolls is what we push against to become full-sighted ourselves. Our final imagining before your mind closes from the shock of ever-knowing. You are now a flame burning bright blue within a vast emptiness. In time you see your brothers and sisters, burnings of their own in the distance and along your side. A sea of pinpoints, a constellation of memories, each burns bright, then flickers. Then 2 more take its place, but not forever, lest the void fills with rancid light that sucks the thought. Each of our minds is actually the emptiness, and the learnings of the scrolls are the pinpoints. Without their stabbing light, my consciousness would be as a vast nothingness. Unknowing is emptiness, as the void is unknowing of itself. But the burnings are dangerous, and must be carefully tended and minded, and brought to themselves and spread to their siblings. Okay. Tell me about the insane book. Thanks, Duncan. Say when, say when, say when, say when, say when. Oh, I see. Very nice. Alright.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
The Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
So we have to find Septimus Signus. Alright, so you're not even the dude I was supposed to talk to. Steal from bookcase. Yes, let's steal all the books. Oh, why are we out here? I didn't want to be out here. We gotta talk to the other dude. Is there anywhere that goes back to where I actually was? This way? No. This. Oh, what about. Where does this go? Archmage's quarters. No. Down here, I think. Right? Aha! All of the elements. There we are. Alright, so we need to talk to Doobadoo. Maybe this is one of the guys. No. One of them.
Welcome. We were just beginning.
Oh, you.
Stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature,
That's just the guy.
volatile and dangerous.
I knew it was someone with a T. I'm just going to grab some crackers and peanut butter. I'll be right back. Ba-doo boop, ba-doo ba-doo boop boop. I got peanut butter and crackers. I guess that's not really a song, is it? It's not much of one anyway. Figure since it's gonna be a lot of dialogue,
Unless you can control it,
might as well
can
munch.
and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. That gives a chance to show you what we can do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything. I think we should learn something practical. Safety.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Well, they're a bunch of idiots.
Don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward.
Damn it, I'm trying to have crackers.
Over there, please, just opposite me.
Alright,
Want anyone else in the way?
Oh, me?
Now,
okay.
Cast the ward spell and keep it up.
All. Ah, here we are. Lesser ward. That's the wrong one.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Well,
over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Well, I have to wait for it to recharge now because you were talking so fucking long it wore off. No. No. Hold on. Ow, damn it. That cracker just disintegrated as I was spreading the peanut butter on it. But the peanut butter acted as glue and kind of held all the pieces together. Alright. No! No! Keep clicking the wrong one. Alright.
Hold still. Excellent work.
Good.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing the wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history.
Cool.
The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Okay. Meanwhile, wait, come here. I need to talk to you.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You'll give an old man hope.
Need him outside Sarthal, wherever that is. Okay.
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you.
Yes.
Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves. I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Alright. Alright. Good. Now what? So dramatic. Okay. What have you got for sale?
Incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's put you all what you got here. Oh. 100% faster. Wow. Wow. 125% faster. Craziness. Oh. Soul gems with souls in them. Well, that's handy. Hmm. It's a grand soul. Empty. Petty. Such a petty soul. So I just kind of had the munchies. I don't really have any stuff to munch on other than crackers. And crackers are kind of dull on their own. So I put things on them, like peanut butter and cheese. Not at the same time. Alright.
Until next time.
Yep.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
Elsewhere, eh? You come from a place called Elsewhere?
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Do you have more things to say?
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
No.
Ah, this is good. But J'zargo will know them first.
Okay.
It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with J'zargo. Oh yes, J'zargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful
J'zargo. J'zargo likes to talk about himself in the
Small
third
things
person.
that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. There is much for J'zargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. J'zargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Zombo.com.
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not J'zargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for J'zargo to become great.
J'zargo. Not having a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Well then. Alright. Nice talking to you, J'zargo. How about you?
New here too, eh? It's good to see another Nord. I feared I'd be the only one. Almost doesn't feel like Skyrim, being so far away from the rest of the world here. Magic is shunned by most. It can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls. Most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. I'd better get going.
J'zargo will go wherever he can to learn more. Oblivion itself, if need be.
Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Very nice. Now, we got interrupted before you finished saying...
Look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, Take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Yes, very damning. No water shall flow through that abstract concept. So I'm just going to finish up my crackers here and then, good crackers. Got real quiet out there. How are you guys doing? I'm doing my best to hold up. How are you guys holding up? Anybody still alive out there? Jazargo. I think I will have crackers too. Kinsip's about to go to bed. Major Matoko's in good shape. Duncan's gonna have some crackers. Excellent.
Khajiit are not known as mages, so Jazargo has much to prove.
That's true. Usually merchants and thieves.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere, but magic is the same no matter where you go.
You're repeating yourself, Jazargo.
Jazargo can learn magic from these men and elves, but they cannot learn to be as dashing as he. Jazargo comes out on top.
Okay, Puss in Boots.
Need something?
I'm just minding my own business. There's anyone bothering me. Hey, greetings, Mecom. And thank you for being one of the few people who actually watches the Patreon exclusive stuff. Glad to see you've been enjoying those.
Yes.
The only place on YouTube where I still allow comments.
This one needs something?
Nom nom nom.
You need something?
PR7426 did not buy an extra hour. He doesn't spend much, if anything.
How can I assist?
It was Major Motoko bought 2 hours, and Stoudman bought 1.
Khajiit are not known as mages, so Jazargo has much to prove.
Yes, you can, Duncan. Anyone who is a Patreon
Need something?
supporter can watch the Patreon exclusive stuff. Especially handy if you missed any of the Twitch
could
stream.
not be more different from elsewhere, but magic.
Because they're archived there forever.
Where you go. Jazargo can learn magic from these men and elves, but they cannot learn to be as dashing as he. Jazargo comes out on top. This one needs something? This one needs something?
Oh, okay.
Jazargo will go
Time to get serious.
to learn more of
Serious
himself.
about magic. Put your hands away. Jesus. Alright, let's go. Where are we going here? I know it's saying I have to go somewhere, so I'm just going to follow the arrows. Follow the arrows. All the arrows. Here? All of attainment. Wait a minute. Where am I supposed to be going here? Down there. Hold on. Learn the location of the Elder School. What? I'm here. No, I'm here. Okay, hold on a second. Well, huh, I'm confused. Hey, thanks, Fergie Ferg. Much obliged. You exploded the jar. Fantastic. Well, is this somewhere we can even go? It looks like it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Like, I can't even place a marker there. Oh, maybe it's because I'm not out in the world. Hold on. Alright, well, let's go out into the world.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Really? Maybe we should talk to you.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
What? Who told me? Oh.
For old her, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to.
Oh, really?
My problem with her...
What's your
she's
problem?
Has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Well then. You have an attitude, lady. Alright, well, let's see. Let's take a look here. What's our... Dad says he's pretty sure I have to do college things first, so... Alright. Optional. Oh, learn the location of the Elder Scroll. That's why. It's because I've got that. Under Sarthal. Let's do that one. That sounds interesting. So I have an ongoing excavation by college. Yes. Okay. Let's check. Map. And it doesn't say anything. Okay, hold on. Show on map, please. There. Yes. Okay. Well, we'll just fast travel to Winterhold, I guess. Get a little bit closer, and then we'll head on down there. I should probably put my armor on just in case. Health regenerates 20% faster. Okay. Meh. Why did I even keep those? I should sell those. My Magicka. Oh. Oh, Mirak. I remember that. Fuck, that guy was annoying. Yeah, I think armor 54 actually does give me a lot of armor, so okay. Okie dokie. Look. There's me. I am Mirak.
Hard to believe I ever complained about Riften being cold.
Yeah, totally, man. What were you thinking? Exactly are we going here? I guess, okay. Well, actually, if we... Well, we can't go that way. We'll go around. We should be able to go around, I think. Oh, this is one of the goats from before. Ha! Oh, we're not gonna have to fight bears again, are we? Do we want to go? No. Hi there. Fine. Be that way.
Hey! Listen!
Huh? What? What? What am I listening for? What's going on? Hello? Okay, never mind then. Well, thanks for the bits for the hey listen. Or were you just testing the soundboard? Hi. Usually you just use hey listen when you want to ask me a question. Just saying. Or call something to my attention that I might have missed in the game or something like that. Jeez Louise, man, how...
For a dragon to attack Heinz Grove? Why? Why there?
Just to annoy you. Okay, up here? We go up here? Yeah, let's try going up here. This looks promising. See, it looks like where we want to go is like on the other side of the mountain, so... Stop being pushy, goat. Testing. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, shit. Oh, just walking right up to a bear like an idiot. Shit. I don't have any weapons out. Hold on.
Wow!
Get oh
You're
my god,
an
get out
idiot.
of there. Holy shit, can I push? Why do I just have fists? God damn it, can you put your... Ah! Let's actually fight the bear now. There. Okay. Well, he blend in with the snow. Okay, now, see where we're at here. We're there. Oh my god, we're not even close. Crap. Oh, because we had to go all the way around, that's why. I don't think there was a way through that way, so. Alright, continue this way. That I saw something flop over here. I don't know what it was. Oh. Oh. I'll take your gold. A refugee. Oh, another one. Oh, that's so sad. We're going somewhere and I guess crashed here and froze to death in the wilderness. It's so sad. There's another one. Oh, I'll take your lockpick. So sorry, guys. Sorry you never made it to wherever you were going. Let's head up here. What the fuck was that? What are you doing over here, Eric? Are you just like tripping over things? Guessing that was a dragon over here somewhere. Oh, what's that? Oh, a couple wolves. Yeah, no worries. What? The hell's the other one? Alright, stop swinging at the air. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Good. We should be getting into the general vicinity of where we want to be here. Oh, oh shit. Hello. Ah, Jesus. Is a frost dragon. On the plus side, he can't really land anywhere, can he? Come on. Ugh, God. Sure would be nice if it would land somewhere. This is gonna take a while. We are archerying. Such an awkward position.
I can take you.
Here, hold on. Let's head down here. Head down somewhere where you can land. You can actually get some sword hits in. Oh, jeez. God damn. Oh. Got a few hits in anyway. Mount Anthor discovered. Excellent. So we can lure him down so he'll land somewhere. Another critical strike. Got him down to almost half. It'd be nice if you'd fucking land somewhere. Just saying. Fuck. Am I using iron arrows? Must be going to land soon. They usually land when they get really injured. There he is. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. And we'll use the Dawnbreaker. Oh, shit. Where the hell am I? Oh, my God. Ow! I just landed on my face. Oh, that's wonderful. Where are we? Thank you, Ghosted.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Wow, he just smoked me. That was fun. All right. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doob.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Sure you would, drunkie. Oh. Could we have just gone straight over here and avoided all of that? Probably. That was annoying. I almost had that dragon, too. Oh, well. Fucking frost dragon out where it's all wintry and stuff. Oh, look at that. They're fighting a bear over here. Let's go see if they need some help. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Oh, it's a Spriggan. What the fuck is that? The hell is a Spriggan doing out here? And what is that, a bear? I can't tell if that's a bear or not. Never mind, I'm just gonna go this way. You guys have fun doing whatever you're doing. I'm just gonna go down here. Oh, I think, oh yeah, this kind of looks like an archaeological dig. Let's, see if there's a safer way down. Hold on. Maybe over here? Yeah, this works. Maybe? Sarthal.